you guys, who's your favorite character in
Eren.
Attack on Titan?
Eren, 100%.
Armin, Hanji, and Eren. Yeah.
Levi, Armin, and Erwin.
Eren definitely first, and then Levi, Hanji are kind of tied for me. At first, Eren was not my favorite, but his development as a protagonist of the story, I think, has just been phenomenal.
A lot of people don't like Eren in the beginning, but I never hated Eren like most people did, because I understood his feelings. I understood his want to kill a Titan.
I don't know, I really like Armin from the beginning of season 1. I was like, oh, he's so adorable, you know, he wants to see the ocean and things like that.
And he really steps to the plate when you need him. He's really smart, and he just feels like he needs to catch up with Eren and Mikasa. And seeing people like that, the underdogs, you really want to root for them too.
Hanji's my favorite character in Attack on Titan, and I wanted to have something to, you know, remember them by and have, you know, little parts of them with me. I'm really proud of it. Hanji is my favorite because I really connect to Hanji a lot. We're both very passionate in what we do, and also very serious. We have a very serious side. You know, a lot of people also misunderstand us.
Hanji, I really enjoyed how passionate they were about like finding out more about the Titans, you know, passionate about knowledge and things like that.
Hanji is hilarious. I love powerful female characters, and she's just everything I want in a female character in an anime. And I love characters who are just like a little crazy, but in like an endearing way.
My top 3. So Eren, Falco, and Gabi.
Levi for sure, Mikasa, and it's between Eren and Hanji.
Okay, Mikasa, Eren's brother, stepbrother, and probably Armin.
Levi, Sasha, because my name is also Sasha and we both love to eat. And I'll go with Armin. Who doesn't like Levi? Tell me. I mean, he's the only, like, everyone else is like running and hiding from the Titans. He looks straight at the Titan, he'll beat him up with a straight face. He'll just look completely normal, like he's just getting a bubble tea or something. He's way more calm than I am. I would never be able to do that.
Levi, he's just perfect. I love him. Everything about him.
Oh my god.
At my house, I have him at eye level, right? Where like if I were to be walking in after a morning or an afternoon or an evening, where I might not necessarily have been doing things that would align with what I had intended on doing that day, Levi keeps me honest, you know? He takes a quick look. Did you really need to do that? Did you really need to do it that way? Look, you really can't get cooler than Levi, you know? Like he has such a demeanor where he's dealing with like the most terrible things that you can really like imagine a person having to wake up and be like, all right, well, I guess I might have to do that at 2 o'clock, or and he just takes it like such a gentleman and such a, you know, rigidly cool and collected person, which I always appreciate.
Eren is a really well-written character, and like, though I don't agree with like everything he's doing right now, especially with how like the manga is going, but I think like thinking more and more about his decisions and why he's making these decisions makes me like him more, because it's like he's such an intricate character.
Honestly, it's already obvious, Mikasa and Eren. Honestly, that's a given right away. I just want them to be together.
Mikasa's just freaking ready. She's just like, Eren, let's just do something already. Eren's just like, I just want Eren to just take advantage of the situation.
As a couple, Armin and anybody who can give him a good life. Armin's just he's a good boy. I do want him to be happy. I think we all do. I want Armin to be as happy as he should want himself to be. But he's too selfish.
Annie and Armin. Because Armin, he's always talking to Annie through the crystal. So he's putting in that work, so why not?
That was a thing, right?
I don't think so. I think he liked her, yeah, but she really didn't reciprocate back. Sorry, Bertolt.
I guess Eren and Mikasa, but the way the manga is going, I'm like, I don't really think much about the romantic aspects of Attack on Titan, because there's not really any time to think about that. Yeah, like they're at war. I mean, I wouldn't mind, because I like romance even in like gory shows and things like that, but whether or not it's there doesn't really matter to me.
I really want to see Levi and Hanji. They do have moments. They have a lot of moments, for sure, especially in the manga. It was when Hanji was patching up Levi after saving him from the river, and Levi was, you know, laying there, and Hanji was like, maybe we should just live here. And Levi had heard that and Hanji was like kind of like embarrassed. And Levi's like, but you wouldn't be able to stay out of the action. And Hanji's like, that's right. So it's just this understanding of, even though we want to run away, we just can't. That was emotional for me, because it's like wanting this sort of thing, but we have this responsibility. We just can't have this sort of happy ever after, and it really sucks.
I'm always cheering for my man Falco, because he's got his crush on Gabi. And so, I mean, they're kids, so, but I think it'd be pretty cool for Falco if that came through. Eren and Mikasa not too much, because it's kind of toxic.